frick is up, YouTube? Welcome to Hoodie D's Madden franchise. Okay, connected franchise. Okay, so here's the deal on the 49ers. We had one before. If you watched those, we made it through 7 weeks. The problem was is we had another commissioner throw a fit and then send the league 10 years. So we had to restart it. I'm not going to let another commissioner in. It'll just be me. But that shit never happens again. My mistake for trusting somebody. But we're back with the 49ers. We got a new league. We're playing the Bears again. Let's set our season goal, and then I'll let man know I'm good. We're going to make the playoffs. I forgot I got to choose the draft class. So we're going to go with... this one. Oh, wow. And then while that's going on, I'm going to put this shit in the stream. Okay, so that's in there. So we got the prospects. Not really gonna go through all that. So yeah, so opening day keys. We want to go through this. Bear said he sent, so I'm gonna kind of run through these quick. Stiffening defense for sure. My game day keys are going to be disrupt the pass. Why not disrupt the pass? Okay, let's go. So we're gonna do our weekly strategy, and then I'll let him know I'm getting in. For him, yeah, to contain him, that's a good thing. Our focus will be. Go here. So these are the guys we got training, which is good. We'll do the training. What's up, buddy?
He sucks.
And then we'll go into our first game. I need to get into it. Chat. So when I get into this game, this dude won't hear me. Okay, so. Oh, let's get it. Jimmy, you're not gonna play, so I'm not worried about that. Ken Long, he's actually on the block right now. I like him, but really don't.
Wait, it's back on.
Don't know what it is he's doing. Let's do Scrambler. Okay, throw on the run. That's big. George.
This player has a zone ability.
What is his? Nobody can change him. Don't. Okay, nice. Always bring George up on the blocking. Oh, let's go. Okay. And then everybody else. Oh, I forgot to upgrade all. And then we're going to get into this game. We hit him up and tell him I'm loading in. Okay, before we do that, I wanted to show you guys my lineup. So, pretty nice across the board right now. Got to fix my interior line. You know. You're going to go to the 2. Defense. Dude, I swear I changed all this. But I'll do it in the game in the formations. Alright. Alright, so
Your team is Garbo.
Well, that's not fair. Alright. Well, let's just get into this game, and I'll show you guys the adjustments I do. Pre-existing injuries are off, so everybody should be good unless they got injured during preseason, which I don't know. I don't know if anybody on. I don't think anyone on my team did. Invitations sent. Fred's nasty. Nick's nasty. George just is all around good. He's just one of those guys. Arguably the best tight end in the league. I can't have that conversation because I'm a Chiefs fan, so I'm always going to say Kelsey. But, alright, well, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Worst T in the league.
Let's get it. So,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots,
Soldier
Field
Let's
in
get
Chicago.
It.
Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears.
Best of luck to you, dude.
Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Returning from his end zone.
Kittle is worse than Kyle Pitts.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
See how this goes. First game of the year, Trey Lance first game starting.
From the shotgun now. And right away,
a fumble.
And this is picked up by the Bears. So they will set up shop. Excellent.
Well, that's how that's going to go. Alright.
To put it mildly, that is not the way
we'll get it back.
To start off the game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your offense?
Yeah.
Defense going to handle it because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Oh my God. Oh my. More over here.
Run free and make the hit on the run.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1 yard.
That did not lose.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Fields now to throw.
That's mine. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I do this. That's house call. It's a house call. House call. No, it's not. I do this. Not today. You got lucky. You had your one stop. Let's go, Ward. Old Chiefs player.
They can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error.
There you go, Lyman. That's cute.
Right,
get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. On the ball.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield.
Bring him out. Bring him out. Yeah. Don't bail in. Kittle. Let's go. Get on the ball. I want to keep you in this defense. You're going to have to call one. Gonna have to call one. Gonna have to call one.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Oh.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him.
I didn't
This
even.
might be a first down.
I just
So he
moved homie
jumped
out.
as a
Broken
safety.
thumb.
You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Stay in that.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to work this one down.
He was wide open, you think.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Oh, he falls.
Now whistle.
All right, I deserve that.
The big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I'm trying to know what went on. Know exactly what I want to run. Oh.
Bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. And he spins through. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk.
Okay.
He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead him to 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance.
No, good pick, dude. Good ass pick. He read me like a book. He read me like a book. Good shit. Damn. He just kicked my field goal. Damn. Good grief.
I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Good ass read.
Call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Room here to run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick
Kittle
up.
wasn't even open at all.
I can't. I don't know what you just said. Can't do that shit. That's that shit up out there.
Feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down.
That's correct. Oh, how did? Is that Deshaun? Deshaun Jackson? Deshaun Jackson? Yeah.
34 yards. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
A good ass play. Alright. I thought Barrett got him, but guess not. Regardless, though, I just threw a dumbass pick in the red zone. Normal me.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Oh, come on, kid.
Alright,
let's get back to what we now.
He's dropped at the 17.
You ever wonder if homie's watching this shit?
I'm
always wondering why.
Set to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Oh, I read that wrong.
And he'll again.
read that
Near the
wrong.
40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Lance. The tight end.
Get off of me, little boy.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance.
Like, come on, Lance. I need that bitch over. Damn.
And the Bears are going to take over once again.
Poor something. Playing like shit.
A young quarterback, Charles Rowe.
Should be 21-6.
Is that one that maybe a veteran
I just don't
sticks
like
in his
how,
pocket?
I don't know, how he came back to it, but it is what it
may
is.
take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That's to about the
Hey, buddy.
28. 2nd down coming up. After 1-7
Hey, buddy.
on EA Sports.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm playing like shit, bud. I know. I don't know. It's not my day. I mean, I guess I should have known. I had a fumble on my very first
You
run.
want to watch more film?
I know. Chill. Yeah, but there's a whole lot of games. Not really
Run
worried.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That was a pick. That was a pick.
Complete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt
Hell
this
of a
one
pick.
away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other
Return
direction.
for 6.
Oh. Trying to make a play.
Call that one an even 60 yards.
Can't believe he really
6-0.
punted it.
And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
See what he comes out in against us.
The 49er offense
6 yards.
to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
Touchdown, 49ers. Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there.
Let's go, Nick.
Let's
go, Nick.
And they punted the football.
Go, Nick.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped
Man,
so
I'm done. We'll
soundly
make him
during
making
a
this
series,
big.
but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And
What's
guess
up, buddy?
what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Good ass play. I don't think anyone's going to catch him either. Good ass play call. Gotta see that one coming next. Good. No, that's just that counter. I've seen a lot of people use it this year. Good ass play. Damn.
You know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play call.
That is another adjustment I need to make on it.
Again.
Yeah.
It's not that heavy, sir.
About a game left, right?
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
You just grab that mug. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh no.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Like, I fucking hate that.
His third.
I'm playing with shit, guys.
Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. So another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches.
Montgomery is the best.
Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Touchdown here, Santos, to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now play fake. Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Robert Quinn in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Shotgun now for Lance. And this pass caught by Gray. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. The Lance going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop him here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. 4th down, so they send out Trenton.
Your mic is off.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Lance. It's caught. Mitchell. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
On 2nd and 7, Fields. He gets it complete to Jackson. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Good throw there. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On play action, Lance. And here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off of play action, here's Lance. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Lance and company going on 4th down. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. Well, that's the fourth time that they've tried to go for it on fourth down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on fourth down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job. Ambry Thomas up to make the play defensively. Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On second down, here's the option. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. Big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Montgomery is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bears are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Can't hear you. Mic is off.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because
it's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Lance. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Matthew Adams. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. But to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there, still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Drops this underneath, it's Mitchell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to...
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The Field's going to take this himself. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Mike is off.
They get 9 yards back on the run there. They're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Fields. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's going to field this at the 4. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Again, it's Lance. Forced out to his left. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete there to McLeod. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Lance to throw it. And now here's another interception. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week one is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
81.
Good return as he'll be stopped.
Good blocking for the hair out there, dude. Glad you were on the field for that. Crazy. Crazy how Cole Kmet just outran my 91 fucking safety. 91 speed safety.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Anybody else want to know that?
Now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
Did my quarterback just throw the... Hold on. Not quitting. Not quitting. That is fucking horrendous. You just threw a fucking pass to the back of the helmet of my right tackle on a check down. The fuck off the field.
The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. And he drops it incomplete.
That was a risky one. That was on me. I thought Debo would get it. That's why I'm trading Debo. I'm trading this whole offense. Actually, Debo can go.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Flushed out right. Got his target, Samuel. And they're able to work this across midfield to the field.
Jimmy, welcome. Trey Lance is on the board.
Try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has
Come here, bitch.
And he goes down, but
I don't even care about getting out.
inside the 25. Garoppolo on 1st down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
How did I just...
Somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
I picked 3. I audibled twice and then did a fucking hot route.
And they'll try again here. 1st and goal after the false start.
21.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he wisely will throw that one away. At this point, down bad, you have to
come on, man. I know Gabe's out of control, but come on. And it's my backup. He's playing better than my fucking starter.
Just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 2nd and goal, Garoppolo. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
21.
Throw This is caught. Well, they get one back.
Jimmy.
Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Gets into the end zone.
We gotta try. We don't give up. We don't give up. I hope you try to throw the ball too, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you do, ho. I'm gonna try to win this game.
And the Bears hands
Hope
team
you pitch
able
it.
to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth.
Yeah, I bet you don't throw the ball. Bet you don't. Bet you fucking don't. I know you're listening. Fucking throw the ball.
Right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better.
So I fucking stop. Throw the ball. Think I fucking played?
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Bitch, give me the fucking fumble. Come on, game.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On play action, Fields. They're firing it.
That's Thomas's.
And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, punt that shit.
They weren't scared to let it fly.
Yeah, punt that shit.
Brings up fourth down.
I think it's fairly safe.
Punt that shit.
But they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
Oh, you're not gonna punt that shit. You're a real asshole, huh?
Root for them a little bit too.
They snap it to Fields. He's gonna try.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Punt that shit, homie.
Is incomplete.
Punt that shit.
Tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the
Nah, I'm just
49ers
kidding. You
gonna
kicked
get
my
the
ass, kid.
football back.
Respect to you. Good
So
ass
we were
game.
looking at each other up here
I
on
hope
the bench when they went for
I
that
think
snap.
we'll play again, and I really hope we do. It was a good ass game.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them,
Fuck yeah.
people protest.
Damn, I'm giving up without trying to score. You thought wrong, homie.
Timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Line of scrimmage. The
All
37
out
on
blitz.
1st and 10. One final try now for Garoppolo.
Jimmy G's it. Jimmy G's the guy. Jimmy G's starting. Trey Lance, meet the fucking board, dog.
With all zeros showing.
I don't give a fuck.
Fantasy players are really happy with that score.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Trying to run like I was Trey Lance. Alright, guys. Good ass game. Like I said, fumble first play, your day is gonna be bad. I knew from then. What I know by that is Trey Lance, 6 interceptions. Welcome to the bench, dude. Jimmy came in and played 10 minutes, was 8 for 10. Yeah, David had a hell of a game. Like I said, they played great. I played like shit.
Who's bad at this game?
Yeah, so it is what it is. We'll go into week 2 in a couple of days. Actually, well, no, we advance to week 2 tomorrow.
Not food.
Yeah, GG's to my opponent. Actually, let me message him. Tell him he had a hell of a game. It's just never gonna happen again, though.
Terrible game.
Oh, terrible for sure by me. You played great. You played great.
Need to be better.
Yeah. Duh. Ooh. What kind of fucking remark is that? You get beat by half of your points. Of course I fucking need to be better. Whoever said that, your mom's a hoe. Just kidding. But no. Yeah, we're just plain and simple need to be better. That's it. So right now I'm in talks trying to get nice. My right tackle got a +1 speed. Right now I'm trying to move Debo and Kittle in a package. Another 2 X factors. Trey Lance. God damn, dude. I'm gonna give you another game. Oh, god damn, dude. I say Brown supposed to go in. Ayuk's on the trade.
Kittle was your best player.
Yeah. Like, bro, like, I changed all of this shit literally before I got on this stream. Like, all of this should be different. Like, let me guess. Yeah, like, you should not have been playing. Alright, well, like I said, we'll get into the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.